Hello, this is Video Report, Personal Practice, Space and Goals. The first question is, what is your room rehearsal setup? My room rehearsal setup is it's just in my room, and all I have is my binder with all my sheet music, and yeah. The second question is, are you limiting distractions? I try to as much as I can. Like, I put my phone away. I make sure like I don't see it whenever people send me messages or whatever. So I guess I try to limit my distractions. I shut my door so I don't hear anything from the outside. And yeah. Third question is, are you practicing soft dynamics not to bother neighbors? So the thing with that is, I don't know how to play quietly on the tuba, like at all. I don't know how to play quietly. So I know. And I don't really have any neighbors. I live in like an area where I have like an acre or two like land to myself, so it's not like anyone would hear me. So I don't think I need to practice that. But if I'm moving soon, so I'm going to need to practice that at some point. Next set of questions is my personal practice routines. How do you plan to warm up is the first one. So what I'm planning and what I've been starting to do is just I pull out older music from last year towards the end of the year, so it has some sort of difficulty to it, or I go on your website and find sheet music from other places for the tuba, and I warm up with those. And I've also been warming up with the music that you gave us the other day. It was, I forgot what the name of it was. It was like a bunch of sounds, but I remember that the line was 25, I think. And yeah, I've been practicing with that. I only knew like the first half, so that's what I presented in class. So yeah, that's what I'm warming up with. And the next question is, what is most important to focus on in your personal practice? For me, I'm trying to I'm trying to learn the notes and stick with the notes properly when I'm going faster or slower, like whatever tempo it is. If it's a faster song, then I try to maintain the notes while going through all the music, if that makes sense. And I try to focus on, obviously I try to get everything right, so the song doesn't sound bad and I don't mess up. And yeah. And the next question is, what order will you follow? If you're referring to like my personal practice and such, I'm going to be going from like intermediate level stuff, and once I get better and better and better with time, I'm going to start to do advanced song pieces and such stuff like that. And yeah, and if it goes according to plan for me, I'm gonna try to keep going higher and higher and try to be the best I can. The last set of questions are your goals for this year. How do I plan to be successful this year? So I plan to be successful by practicing almost every day if I can. I practiced the last 2 days so far. I'm on a streak. I'm gonna try to practice more today. I also plan to be successful by listening to what you have to say in class, listening to your directions, and stuff like that. And I'm thinking of possibly getting, well, until we're actually in school, then I won't think about it. But for now, since we're not in school, I'm gonna try to get like a tutor or someone to help me with the tuba. So I'm gonna try to go to a place where they can teach me how to play the tuba better and stuff like that until we actually end up going back to school. But I don't know how long that's gonna take. So I'm gonna try to do that for as long as I can. And yeah, that seems to be about it. This is Video Report number 1, personal practice, space, and goals.